Dundai, I said tonight we are Dunda. I said my girl we are Dunda. I said hey, Dundai, Dundai. I said my girl we are Dunda. I said tonight we are Dundai. Oh, Dundai, 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 Dundai. Subscribers with Dundai. So hi lovelies, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I was just thinking how stupid I was as a child because I don't know. I thought I'm so smart, but then I remember my mother told me she bought me from a shop, and I'm like, damn, you're so stupid, girl. So guys, this is literally like top top five of the top five or top six of the basic lies that my parents told me as a child, and I don't know, I'm so in shock how I was able to believe them. I was so immature to believe them. I'm so stupid to believe them because like these lies are just white lies, like lies that you can tell just to someone and they won't believe it. So the first thing that my parents told me is that children are bought in supermarkets, or they are either brought, some are bought and some are brought by the aeroplane. Imagine, and I believed it. How was that? How did I even believe that? How did I just believe, a whole of me, a whole of intelligent me, believe that I was bought? Me, I was bought. I was never brought by an aeroplane. My mom told me I was bought in a supermarket. So I was like, oh, you see, we go to the supermarket and buy another baby. And then reaching the supermarket, there are dolls. Dolls are not even alive. And then she told me that there's a special supermarket where children are bought. Seriously? So when I matured, and then I realized there's something called the vagina and something called the P, whatever. There's something called ovulation and all that, and mating and all that. Then I realized where babies come from, and then I realized there's something called pregnancy, and there's something called labor, and there's something called delivery, and there's someone called a newborn baby, and breastfeeding and all that. Then I realized that babies are not born. Oh, no, I realized babies are born. Yeah, through the vagina, definitely. They are not bought. I meant to say they are not bought. So the next thing that my parents made me believe as a child is that whenever we could be eating like watermelons, they could tell me that when I could swallow the seed of the watermelon, like the watermelon could grow in my stomach. So I was always afraid. Then one time I just by mistake swallowed the seed of a watermelon. I remember I cried like almost the whole day, saying that I felt my stomach was in pain, and maybe it was the watermelon germinating in my stomach. And my mom was like, no, I was just lying. They're like, why do you have to lie to me that? That's so scary. Why do you have to lie to your child that something can grow in their stomach as if there is soil in the stomach? That's so scary, by the way. That's not right. So the third thing that I remember I was lied to when I was a child is that there was someone called Mzee Madevu, like someone full of hair and Madevu, like his whole body was full of Madevu. And whenever we could like refuse to eat or do something, mom could say like, you just refuse, Mzee Madevu will come and take you tonight. We could like, cry because we were afraid of people with a lot of hair. Like imagine someone just having a lot of hair, like everybody in their in like every part in their body was full of hair. They could just look very scary, and we were so afraid that Mzee Madevu could come and get us. But then I just realized it is something like a made up story. I don't know, from their storybook, maybe in their era. They read something about Mzee Madevu. I've never seen Mzee Madevu. So the next thing that our parents laid to us that, maybe I'm reading from my book. Yeah, the next thing that my parents relate to me as a child is that if I could like chew gum and then swallow it, to like go to my intestine and like roll around my intestine. Like it will go and roll around my intestines, and then I'll die. That is so scary also. Why should you like threaten me something like associated with death? That was so scary also, and it is not good. I don't get why my parents had to use like scary things to scare me from doing certain things. That's so scary also. So the other thing that they also lied to me about is that, what did they lie? Yeah, that if there's a time I used to develop a habit of susuing in bed. Like I could wet my bed like for every day. And then my mom one day told me, you just susu. Then the rats will come and eat your down part. That was also so scary. And then that is how I stopped swing on my bed, because I was so afraid, like if I wake up and one day my V is gone, it's been eaten by the rats, and then imagine how I could like walk. That was so scary, and like it helped me to stop swing because I was afraid of being eaten by rats. So those are like the most basic lies I can remember I was told as a kid. Yeah, I don't think I have forgot any, but if I have forgot any, I'll do a part two. So I know this video has been super entertaining and super hilarious. Since I began by saying, could you just give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel? I'll be so happy. So that is it for today's video, guys. Please subscribe and tell a friend to subscribe. Also help me reach 1,000 plus, and I'll be grateful. Bye bye. Mi amores.